Hi. Sorry for the scam stream yesterday. The music track that you just heard, and then I was gonna stream earlier, but I stayed up way too after I made that video. Yeah, I made that video that you just saw. I couldn't tell if that cut out right there. And normally I go to bed at 10 a.m., but I like stayed up till like 12:40 p.m. And I was like, I know I'm gonna wake up super late. Cause if I woke up earlier, I definitely would have played Beat Saber, but I don't want to play it now. I just bought this game because I've been wanting it for so long, and it's been on sale once. I finally like just essentially saved my money to buy it because I was just like, dude, whatever. Because it was either, if this game is terrible, you know, I bought it from Steam, I didn't get a different key, so I can refund it. But I've just been wanting it. It's just like, I want it. Because I've been thinking about Code Vein, and I don't think I can buy 2 games in 1 month like that. But if this game sucks, I mean, I kind of don't think that Code Vein will be all that much better, but I don't think this game will suck. It's just the fact that I didn't get it on sale. Spent full $50 for it. One thing, you know, like you spend a game that's alright, that's just $20. Like, yeah, you know, it's $20. But as always, I was using that time while the stream was starting to get pizza. I say as always, but I need to look at my antenna real quick. Hopefully I don't knock out the internet. If I can remember where my antenna is. Give me a second, I have to look for it. I know I didn't leave it at work, but I have to look for it. I remember, I mean, I have to use it. Fortunately. There it is. See, my old computer, I had bought a Wi-Fi PCIe Wi-Fi slash Bluetooth adapter or card that I just plugged in internally into the motherboard, and it came with like little antennas like that big, but you didn't need them, you know. Like if I was using, because you know, this uses Bluetooth, turn it on, it'll connect. I like using the DualShock controllers for PC because the touchpad controls the mouse. Oh, well, you can't see that on that screen. Whoa. Yeah, for ease of use, it would be easier to use an Xbox One controller because those, hey, my follower goal started working again. It'd be easier to use because you don't have to have like middleware software. You can just plug it in and it'll work. You know, I have to download software for this to work. But what was nice about my old computer is even though it came with antennas like that, I didn't need them. I mean, if I just... Okay, I was gonna sneeze, but no. But if I just sat close enough to the computer, I mean, it was fine. As long as, you know, I wasn't trying to play over on the other side of the room, like, it's fine. My controller's literally at my feet. Or my computer. So it was good. But this new PC with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built into the motherboard, it still has the antenna jacks that you can hook up, but you have to have them connected. If you try to connect your controller, it's literally, I'm having connection issues literally inches away from the computer. Like it's actually dumb. And to be honest, most people wouldn't like care. Like it's actually not an issue for most people with their desktops because most people with their desktops don't haul it into work every day. So the only issue with me is just the fact that it's one more thing that I have to bring to work. If I ever decide I want to use my Bluetooth, for me, my PS4 controller, I have to take the antenna too. Uh, I wanted to launch the game real quick, but just give me a second. Be right back. I don't want the time to go up because you have if you play the game for 2 hours, you can't get a refund. I don't want to. While I'm over here doing this real quick, I don't want to have the game going, but I'm actually not even playing it. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just wanted to to comb my hair because I was like looking at myself talk and it's just like scuffed. I mean, I did just wake up, sort of. There's like this lump of a just. I mean, it's still kind of bad. Like, look at that. Look at that. What the heck? I should go back. I didn't do it well enough. Okay, but we're gonna play anyway. What my battery percent? 62%. That's stuck in my head. Zaza, basha, zaza, basha, basha, zaza, basha, basha, zaza, basha, basha. Oh, of course it's gonna be on this screen, huh? I'll see if it has 144 frames. Hey, it's showing PS4 controls there. No. Why am I confused? Okay, here we go. And there it is. It's not working. Might have to maybe disconnect my DS for Windows. It's Nero! Her massive eyes. I don't know who that is. Can't remember. Blackbeard, that was who that was. Archer, I don't know. Is that Lu Bu? Not Frankenstein. Who? The names escape me. I used to play Fate Go, and I've played a little bit of the first game because I have it on Vita. I don't know why this animation is like at 10 FPS. I mean, it's clearly trying to emulate anime. Anime is like at 15 FPS. Oh man, I figured I'd be able to go to the options. My overlays are broken. Hold on, let me refresh them. There it goes. I don't know why it's not detecting my controller. What? Oh, there it is. Like, I refuse to believe that it doesn't have controller support. But we'll hit new game, I guess, with the keyboard. Like, it's playing in windowed mode for me. Okay, there's options. Of course I can't click. Okay. Well, I'm gonna close the game and we're gonna try Steam Big Picture. Real quick. Real cool. It says controller configuration required, but a lot of games say that, even though it's not true. What is this resolution? I can't skip. I refuse to believe that this does not have controller support. Like, what is this? All right. Let me see what the forums say. Okay. Oh, time to use my good old friend Google. What? So this person is saying that it's required for you to use a USB cable. You cannot use Bluetooth, is what it's saying. Let me try one more time with big picture. Let me see if DS4 Windows is exclusive mode right now. Not. I thought it was. Okay, well that could have just fixed it right there. Okay, I know why it wasn't working then. And why it was showing prompts. Okay. What? I don't know what's going on right now. Flash. Gonna be stuck in my head. Okay. There's that. Now, click this button. Okay. So, I'm gonna try this real quick. Hey, the resolution's working. Okay, still not working. But now it should. Yeah, it works now. So, if I want to use Bluetooth, I just have to. I didn't know my middleware bot thing wasn't working. My middleware software literally was just like, the option was turned off. What game was I playing last time? Warriors Orochi, so I guess Warriors Orochi didn't care. I was gonna say, I was like, it shouldn't matter. Because using DS4 Windows, you essentially just connect your controller up like it's a... And the computer thinks it's a 360 controller. So I mean, I'll get 360 prompts now. But literally, who cares? I mean, I kind of do actually. Like, slightly, I'm kind of like, oh, that'd be cool if it showed PlayStation prompts. But who cares? Okay, here we go. Think I can do 4K? We'll try it. I mean, I do actually want borderless full screen. The triangle in the beat's kind of weird, like the ting 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 ting. I doubt it's in English, but we'll see. One thing I kind of feel like they should have not done is called the game the exact same name, just with Link at the end. Makes it think that this is some kind of expansion when it's a sequel. That'd be a Chad. Oh, whoops. Come on. Looking for this. I'll be a dude. Akuno Kishinami. I was gonna say I could do the freaking Japanese name I had picked since Persona was always Roy Tetsuya. I know Roy isn't a Japanese name, but I was like, yeah, Tetsuya. I think that's even my name in Persona 5. I mean, I don't want to have it be this, but at the same time, what should it be? What's a cool Japanese last name? How about it'll just be Murasaki? Didn't even get to read that. Okay. There's no transition or anything. Wonder how much time has passed. Still here in this city with Seraph, the Spiritrons. Seraph is a virtual world built inside a supercomputer called the Moon Cell. They'll put that spacing, so named because of its location on Earth's moon. Expert hackers known as wizards support the integrity of Seraph. So do many AI entities constructed from the Moon Cell's vast memory bank. So do heroic spirits, figures of history and legend, whom the Moon Cell has brought to digital life as scholars and war. I lived through a war for the fate of the Moon Cell and the world it holds inside. That war is over now. Many humans, desperate to flee the disaster-ridden Earth, have found a new home in Seraph. Even this world's NPCs, who were once little more than drones, have gained their own sort of consciousness. The population is still sparse compared to the Earth's heyday, but we're starting to see more and more people around. It may take time, but if everything goes well, we may see entire new countries spring up in this. This reminds me of that premise kind of reminds me of that one anime movie, like Expelled from Paradise, I think it was called. I thought it was funny because I figured out the plot. Like, I figured out like the twist in that movie. We were actually watching it at an anime convention. I was with my sister, and there was just a part where they were trying to figure out who these cyber terrorists were. and they're like, this code couldn't have cracked this would have taken like 100 years to crack this code. Makes no sense. And so it was just like this big old mystery about who is hacking into this, you know, server's paradise, in this, you know, same thing. Like there was a paradise in space, a server where everyone's consciousness was uploaded to, and they suddenly started getting hacked with saying how much better life is on Earth and that you're living in a sham. And I mean, I'm spoiling it, but there was a like I said, you know, when they were trying to figure out, I mean, the whole anime was about the protagonist having to create, she gets a synthetic body created for her so that she can put her consciousness into to go down to Earth, and she's supposed to meet up with an informant, and they're supposed to figure out who this cyber terrorist is. As they find out more, they find out like it would have taken like 100+ years to hack through this system. And as soon as they said that, dude, I was like, it's a robot. Like, I'm sure it's a robot that's been diligently doing its job for the past 100 years. And, you know, like, it just never stopped. And so finally they confront it. They confront the mastermind. And what comes out? A robot. Like this Wally thing. And it's like, I've just been diligently doing my job for like the past 100 years. I was like, dude, I knew it. It's one of those things where you just feel smart, because I was like, I like reached over to my sister and I was like, it's a robot, I know. And then like 45 minutes later, it's a robot, and I was like, anyway. Even if this world is composed of data, its citizens look, think, and feel just like everyday people. Like Altera. This little girl beside me. She was a warrior once, an enemy, but the moon cell's power and a few lucky gametes gave her a chance to start over. So, I get that she's, you know, so a lot of the servants in this game are Rule 63. They're just gender swapped. Specifically for girls. It's not gender swap the other way around. And she's Attila the Hun. But I wonder if this game takes the weird, like, translations that Fate Go has. Like, it's just because it doesn't really make sense why her name is Altera. Because I think it's still Attila normally. And the same thing with Artoria. Oh my goodness, I can't remember now. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Because I swear that Saber's name is Altoria, as far as the anime is concerned. But for some reason they translate it as like Arturia. Let's hope. I'm going back home. Let's go home. Return home. Amamo. Sarah stops walking after she mutters that. Not an unusual phenomenon for the moon cell to gather new areas, but Altera pulls my sleeve. He's right. These Seraph attack programs are standing in front of us, armed and ready. Not big enough. We managed to evade the attack programs for a minute, but we can't rest easy yet. Attack programs will delete us both if they catch us. We need a heroic spirit, a servant. We're surrounded. There's nowhere to run. The only choice is to use one of my command seals and summon a servant. I have two to choose from. Nero, or I didn't get to see what that was. Oh my goodness. Chair is like right at the edge of the rug, so I can't move. I mean, I'm sure I'll get one of the others later. You see an animation? Yeah. 60 FPS, 4K. Yeah, boy. It's actually, not Nero. Is that me? Oh. He's, Deus Ex Machina. Hey, you doing alright? Oh, I'll just autoplay when it goes in Japanese. The young man appears in front of me like a falcon on a spring breeze. He doesn't move like a human does. He's not a wizard like me. He must be a heroic spirit. I've never seen him before. I'd remember if I had. I'm still the only master on Seraph. Another person could have summoned him. Did the moon cell itself call him up? The unknown servant nods and scratches his head as if he's a little embarrassed. Whatever the case, looks like he's willing to fight as my servant. No complaints then. We'll fight through this battle together. Yoosh. You can hear him, there's no mistake. He's a heroic spirit. Great hero of history, mythology, or literature, whose records are collected in the moon cell. The moon cell then generates these physical manifestations of these heroes, giving them souls and sentient. See, what I didn't understand was if Ixtella was supposed to be like canon. It was like, is this what like Fate is supposed to be about? Because, you know, like, if I remember right, like the Holy Grail is like the center of this all. Because, like, you know, in normal Fate, the Grail is an omnipotent being. Like, you know, it's like a god as far as we know. But in this, you know, it's just technology. That's all it is. I'm pretty sure this is technically a spin-off and not like, yeah, it turns out everything is just technology. On Seraph's battlefield, there's no greater force. They wield the weapons they held in legends and history and the memories of the people, and they make the impossible possible. As a master, I know what that power better than anyone else. I wonder if I picked Caster, if I would have gotten someone else. Wow, it really feels like Dynasty Warriors right there. Move his servant with, yeah. R, right trigger to dash. avoid doing that. Just in hold. I'm kind of curious because this isn't made at all by the Koei team. If maybe the Koei team had people leave and like join Marvelous, because they've had a few of these kinds of games. Like there's a few like Musou clones. There's that One Chanbara, Barda, and then Shinran Kagura, and then this. Oh, that is just a dash. Like, having just played Warriors Orochi, it's like, I can't help but compare this 1-to-1 with Warriors Orochi. Oh, only from the powerful enemies, I'm guessing. Body. Ooh. Okay. Camera. I'm pressing the button. Oh. Okay, wasn't gonna let me see it, I guess. Oh, unless I'm supposed to use it on this thing. Well, we're not doing that because we're gonna do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It won't let me do my Noble Phantasm. Oh, okay, now it wants me to use it. Man, I don't even hear like my CPU fan going. This game must not be very intensive. I mean, it doesn't look ugly. Well, this is certainly epic. Music and everything. Look at that. That's cool. Way cool, actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Pretty cool, actually.
Oh, this heroic spirit is strong. Everywhere his shining blade glitters, the enemy attack programs melt away. He might even be on par with the top servants from the war, but how could he be? He couldn't possibly have slipped under the radar all this time. It's as if he read my mind. The falcon on the spring wind smiles at me. I actually didn't pay attention to what he said. We do now. Or I do.
それはただの通りまではありませんか？おっしゃる通りです。まあともかく安全なところまで送るぜ。俺もあんたたちに教えてもらいたいことがあるしな。お、どうしたお嬢ちゃん。
Altera stares at the sky. There's something mysterious behind her eyes. For a moment, she reminds me of the first time I saw her. Wonderful and dangerous. What?
そうか。あなたが呼んでいるのなら仕方がありません。ごめん、行かないと。でもきっと心配ないから。
Or anything can push past my lips, Altera is gone.
まさか向こうに呼び出されたか。参ったな。
Does he know where she went? When I ask him, he scratches his head uncomfortably.
あると言えばあるが、今すぐに追いつける場所じゃない。大丈夫だ。おそらくあいつは彼女と話がしたかっただけだろう。危害は加えられないと俺の名誉にかけて誓う。
Ask him who he is.
それは、いや、後でまとめて説明するよ。ほら、あんたの本来のサーバントとも合流しなくちゃだろ。どうせすぐにセラフ中があいつの名を知ることになるだろうからな。
That's fine as long as there's a good explanation coming soon. I gave him a terse nod.
なんつうか応用だなあんた。やっぱ聖杯戦争の勝者ともなると違うのかね。それじゃあ。
I just realized, I mean, a lot of these times you see the keywords there and you can click them and see what they mean, but no, you can't. Your mastery? I tell him you can just call me master or just use my name.
それじゃあマスターよろしくな。俺は待ってくれ。確か神明とは比するものだったよな。うん、分かってるぞ俺。神明は大事だからな。マスターであったとしても迂闊に明かしてはいけない。そうだよね。
Right, a servant's true name should stay hidden, so as to hide my servant's strengths and weaknesses. Every servant who's fought who's ever fought in a Holy Royal War knows this rule.
いや、しかしあえて我が神明を解放する。我が名はシャルルマーニュ。どうかその胸に刻んでもらいたい。セラフのマスターよ。いやー、すっきりしたな。なんか秘密を2つも3つも抱えているのってかっこ悪いし。あ、重要なのはシャルルと呼んでほしいってとこだ。
Charlie?
シャルでも構わないが、
Chuck?
もう一つのメジャーな呼び方はアウトな。別にあっちがかっこ悪いってわけじゃないが、
Charlemagne the God. He's the rapper. Still processing the surprise of hearing the name Charlemagne. The main figure. Okay. The wrong button. In the legend that bears his name, he was also known in history as Charles the Great. He was counted as one of the 9 worthies, alongside King Arthur, King David, and... No wonder he breezed right through the last battle. He clasped his outstretched hand. His grip is strong, with the vestiges of a youthful enthusiasm. A weird thing to say. That's how we began our strange journey together. How we begin our strange... Ray told. Avoided off. Or is it cavorted? Goshujin-sama does not mean my husband. Their usual greetings, I tell them about the attack programs and Altera's disappearance. What did he say? Oh, weird when they say English like that. What the heck?
かつてはフランクの王だったこともあるが、今はセラフを旅する騎士ってやつだ。
そうか。ではとシャルルマーニュ、燕国より来たりし騎士よ。何故に我が奏者に神明を明かす？
神明を明かしたのはマスターに忠義を尽くすため、一人の騎士としてセラフの危機を救うためってことでいいかな。いいよな。うん、多分
Yes, probably for that.
ここにいる。
我がローマの危機であると申すのか？
ああ、めんどくさいからぶっちゃけて言うと、囲まれてるぞこのローマ。
なんと！本当です。いつの間にか囲まれちゃってます。
構成プログラムが問えはたえ、おまけにサーバントまで加わっていやがる。
サーバント？今さらどこの英霊が？いえ、今は考える時ではありませんね。奏者よ、撃って出るぞ。市街地になだれ込まれる前に外周部で撃滅する。何？よとそんな。
So I had to look it up. That's why I was like, before I go here making claims.
見物だけなんてめんどくせえしな。
よかろう。世のパンであれば、すなわちローマ市民。世の剣として
But Goshujin does mean master.
加わるがよい。
いや、俺は別にネロ
Shujin can also mean husband.
ああ、もちろん先輩として尊敬はしてるぜ。
なんと。ではなぜ貴様
What does antecessor mean? Like, I mean, ante means like before, right? Like, does antecessor mean predecessor? I mean, okay, we can also Google that. I just had to think about it. Antecessor. One who precedes, a predecessor. Okay. It looks like it's the Latin version of predecessor. Feminine is antecessora. Antecessora. Huh. I'm curious now. Yeah, it's literally a Latin word. Just an obsolete way of saying predecessor.
ここにいる。
あんたたちを連れて行くためだよ。マスターともども俺の要塞にな。
So far, this game is fine, dude. The only thing I'm worried about is if it goes on sale soon. I just spent $50 for no reason.
こんなバカでっかい宝具、よくもまあ持ち込んだものですね。
まあちょっといろいろあってな。俺の宝具だが俺の宝具じゃないっつうか。まあとりあえず乗り込んでくれ。
I actually think I enjoy it more than that Death End request that I bought. Request.
なるほど。動く要塞か。さすがにローマでもこのような宝具は聞いたことがないな。
なんでも俺より前に生きた女帝が空中庭園を作ったとか作らないとか聞いたことはあるがな。何にせよこの宝具シャルル・パトリキウスで敵を迎撃しようと思うんだが、どうだいマスター。
要は面白そうなので賛成だ。
そうですね。これなら私の千年教へもさっさと駆けつけられるでしょうし。
Flying fortress packed with supplies. Sounds good to me. With this, we can lead the charge towards any danger. All servants and noble phantasms hold miraculous power, but Charlemagne's is particularly amazing.
よしマスター行こうぜ。これがありゃ敵さんの奇戦を制せるだろうよ。
Oh, whoa, I'm me. One of Charlemagne's noble phantasms, yeah. Can customize. Is it allies? Prepare for battle. Well, he's there. Is he following me? Yeah. Jump nowhere. Yeah, it's probably as high as I can jump in real life. You know, I always wonder because, you know, anime loves to... One thing I feel like anime likes to do a lot are have interpretations of figures in history. It's like, was Nero really like that? Was he really so overflowing with love for his country and its people? Okay, so this is how many servants are in the game, I guess. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30. Oh, I had to understand. I was like, why is it like in hundreds? Yeah, hotels are always like that. Well, just anywhere. First floor is 100. Podcasts. Guessing you can have different outfits. I know I already saw them in the bonus from previous title. Bad, I have it on Vita. Neutral evil. A beautiful woman known for her pointed fox ears and mischievous dramatic flair. Behind her constant smile are two fangs and a very sharp tongue. Despite being an anti-heroic spirit and the incarnation of a mythological villain, she plays the doting wife to her master, whom she calls husband. Strength E. I don't know who this is. I remember looking her up forever ago. I don't remember. Clearly a Japanese deity or something. kind of didn't really want to do that.
愛を誓ったことをお忘れではありませんか？ん？お忘れ？まあそういうこともあるかな。
So I'm guessing she probably says that too, even if you pick female.
では気を取り直してテイク2。何があろうと私はご主人様の可愛い巫女狐。マジなラブを深めていきましょうね。
1000. Okay, that was simple enough.
ご主人様と一緒にいられてタマも超幸せです。ここに来てくだされば私がいつでもお相手を。
Sometimes those are just annoying to see when there's just these long things.
またおかしな状況になったな、奏者とはいえ油断は禁物。新たな戦場の把握頼むぞマスター。次に戦場に出るときは世の勝ち。奏者よ、今日
They really have to say that every time?
Oh, マスターさんか。お互い無理せずゆるーく行こうぜ。何しろサーバントは初めてだからな俺。新人らしく控えめによろしくお願いします。
I'm guessing Goshujin-sama. I wonder if it has to deal with just, you know, like language follows culture. If it's just like the culture of like housewife and master kind of a thing. Or maybe even like concubines and like a master and things like that. But that's just weird that it can also mean, because I always thought it meant master. It's just weird to me that it also means husband.
Ma, そう焦るなって。なんつったっけ？そうそう。誠意ってはことを仕損じるってね。俺には俺の美意識があるのさ。そこだけは譲れ。
It's gotta be cool.
まあ。
Rushing into the danger for the sake of awesomeness. Sounds like he's Chunibyo. I mean, yeah, I would call him lawful good. I can't run. I can go first person. It really looks like he has ears, like cat ears. Not cat ears, like animal ears right there. I mean, you can still see his normal ears. That's what I thought he had at first. I wish I could at least see what they look like. Oh, you can converse from here too? Oh. He's the servant I have, that's why. I don't know who that could be. Oh, these are their generic cards. Okay. Archer, I'm guessing. Saber, it's gotta be. Archer, Lancer. I couldn't tell if they're on something. I was like, that could be Rider. It's just that, you know, in real life, someone who uses a lance is like someone who would be on a horse. Yeah, that's Lancer. So that is Rider then. Oh, that's Ruler. They have that class in the game then. Lancer, Rider, Berserker, definitely. Just look at that. Caster. Oh, Assassin. There's another Ruler. I kind of want to try everyone once. Okay, I don't have to do that like per servant. Oh, I thought she was like... It kind of looked like she was like in pounce mode right there. No time to explain. Why I don't have time to explain. Oh, I can't talk to you. Some of those other pages, so the mouse does keep coming in the middle of the screen. I was thinking about it. Like, I'm not doing that, am I? Like, I can equip things here and select my servant here. It almost feels like, what's the point of going to those other screens? Oh, I can just change it. Did I see if what's her face changes how she speaks? Go with hard. Hey, John is there. I wondered if she was. I was about to say, who is that? I'm a moment defied.
よりによって初っ端からカルナさんが敵とかハードコアすぎません？その他何やらサーバントのコピーめいた方たちもいらっしゃいますし。
なんとカルナめ、いつの間にこれだけの兵を。
これが我が主大抵の力だ。手向かえば苦しみが長引くだけと知れ。
大抵か。ふん、世を差し置いて大抵とはなめた故障よな。だがカルナよ、貴様が日輪なら世は黄金。
Arnis sounds familiar, but I don't know what mythology that.
何よりこちらにはセラフの信用たる奏者がついていて。奏者？
いやー、私たちご主人様と分断され。
Yeah, she still says husband.
先ほどの一撃でエリアが分裂したんです。ご主人様のそばには今誰もいません。
She's wearing one legging, or I guess it's a stocking.
今すぐ湯が駆けつける。
まずはマスターを守るのが先か。その首預けるぞカルナ。
待っているぞ英雄騎士。
Okay, I get it.
抵抗は無意味だ。おとなしく降伏しろ。
奏者と分断されたぞ。このままでは奏者が危険だ。このセクターを制圧し、邪魔なシールドをこじ開けるのだ。ロサイクトゥス。
Yep, the mouse does keep going to the middle of the screen, even though I have it in like full screen and not like borderless or anything. Oh no, I do have it in borderless, huh? Yeah, I remember this from the first game. I cannot see. Huh. That's kind of weird. Like, in some respects, I would like to be the master, but it's like, obviously, you know, the servant is what you want to be as well. Camera. Oh, that was it? Oh, we got more than one. Let's see if you still transfer the same way. Yes, you do. Oh, that was also a Dynasty Warriors thing. Now I think about it, in Dynasty Warriors 8 you could do that. But you can't do that in Warriors Orochi. Man, the mouse coming up in the middle is annoying. You defeat an aggressor, it will drop an install skill. Successful defense. Okay, we have to be able to change the camera speed. Just go like straight to 9. What? Isn't sensitivity and speed the same thing? And also go to full screen. Why can't I have like no air. No air agility. Blackbeard with her stupid huge bosom. Oh, Francis Drake is who it is, not Blackbeard. I think we actually do meet back Blackbeard in that scenario.
久しぶりだね、お嬢ちゃんたち。それに新顔もいるのかい。だったら挨拶が必要だね。太陽を落とした女、フランシス・ドレイク。ローマの富を一切合切ちょうだい。
赤い海賊のライダーか。貴様まで何の恨みがあるのだ。
私は海賊だよ。海賊ってのは裏切りと闇討ちがトレードマーク。私。
よし、よく吠えたな、デカパイか。
Captain Cans。
だったら俺に切られる覚悟もできているだろう。小柱ごと波間に沈むがいい。よし、よく吠えたな、デカパイ海賊。
Yeah, you don't have much. Yeah, I know that. You don't have much like air agility. Kind of annoying. Oh, is there an item? Yeah. Oh, Francis is way down there. But so far, yes, I do like Charlemagne better. He's not bad though. Can you stop? You jumped right over that. So what's annoying that you can't do that I'm used to in Where's Orochi is locking on will automatically just find them. But like you can't lock on until the screen is focused on them in this one. Like I guess you could say lock on is proximity based and Where's Orochi, this one is screen based. That was a bad. They float up way too much. No point in waiting like that. Oh wow, it's character. Yeah, it is screen based. I can't even do it when they're facing, when they're on the screen away from the character. I like her air combos though. That was a long wind up. I can't do anything until this thing is dead. Can't even see its life. I guess it's dead. No, it's not. There it is. Actually had to hit that pretty quick. I wanted to see her Noble Phantasm, but it's not. I really can't travel anywhere. Oh, she's doing her Noble Phantasm. Okay. Man, new defeat and this condition added. This is just so much like Dynasty Warriors. Can I say that sounded like Lancelot? We've got time. I'm gonna liberate this. He's getting attacked now. Hey. Oh, wait. Is green's health and blue is like items? Yeah. Oh. That's what that thing is. This is actually her noble phantasm in Fate Go too. I forgot I had her. I had bride version of her. No, I have normal version of her too. Okay, she's like already going to die. One of our sectors has been taken too. Rider. Hey, both of us are doing it. That's cool. You actually have to hit the button pretty quick.
射感激救援まみれです。こっちに敵襲発生。いざとなったら援護をお願い。
先を急ぐぞ。行くぞ。便利なものよな。
I don't care. I'm going back.
先を急ぐ。
I didn't get to see her. Oh, yes, I did.
迎えろラムエトジェヘナ。
Oh, we can skip now.
気づかれよ。
ここまで追い詰めるとはね。報酬に特大の花火を見せてあげるよ。
No, you won't. I actually didn't kill her.
ああ、みっともない様見せちまったね。
ありがとう。助かったわ。
Are we done? I'll hurry up and use my ult here.
敵の増援部隊が完全に沈黙しましたね。タマモサービス終了のお知らせです。魔力を使いすぎて疲労困憊です。
よし、防衛成功。ビシッと決まったな。
Servant appears. Keep thinking it's over, but it's not.
我々は侵入し、侵攻し、侵略し、そして全て等しくオラクルする。あらゆる抵抗には意味がない。
いや、意味はあるね。力持つ存在には
With power comes responsibility.
俺にはそもそも無抵抗など許されない。
I mean, once again, kind of sounds a bit more J-pop like, but that guitar sounds like Dynasty Warriors.
そして何より抵抗する俺はかっこいい。理由はそれで十分。なぜって俺は単純な作りだからだ。
Dang, I wish I saved my Noble Phantasm for that now. And my ult.
行くぞ。
俺が決着をつけよう。
好きなものよな。
俺の相手はお前か。
カルナさん、
Hero of Clarity or Charity is what that said.
戦うしかないのですね。
I don't think it goes all the way up. I realize you don't have to hit it as fast as you do. It only goes all the way up when you win. As I have been, I should say. Oh, the reason why we're just gonna keep doing this, I guess. Bounce over. You really can just dash like that. Well, her outfit's kind of weird. I mean, the fact that you can see through that is fine, but it's just like underwear. And like panties too. Not even, I mean, it kind of looks like a leotard, I mean, but it's just like you would think with something like that, you would have like, I don't know, I don't even know. Short shorts? His thoughts are mere delusion.
次にまみえる時がなければお前の妄想は正しいな。
戻ったか。あの程度の敵を相手にしたにしては手こずったものだな、マスター。お前は？
It seems like the same voice actor.
あんた誰だ？サーバントってことはわかるが、あと歴戦の戦士ってあたりもわかるが、そこ以外がさっぱりわからん。氏名教えてくれ。
無名の旧兵だ。名乗るまでもない。今は状況の説明が先だ。先ほどのカルナは明らかに様子がおかしかった。彼が率いていた兵も尋常ではなかった。そして何よりこのローマの包囲は解かれていない。カルナは一時撤退しただけだ。回復次第容赦なく攻め込んでくるだろう。現状の認識が必要だと思ってね。ここならば手がかりがあると思った次第だ。
ではシャルルマン、そろそろ話すがよい。あれはなんだ？世のローマは何に攻撃されている？連中の目的は？
目的は単純でセラフを支配することだ。
なんとまあ、昨今世界征服とか時代錯誤と申しますか、リソースの無駄遣いと申しますか。
いやまあ時代錯誤かどうかは置いといて不可能じゃないんだ。オラクルの技術さえあればな。
オラクル？洗脳みたいなものか？
そうだな。ただ洗脳と異なるのは価値観自体は変化していないってことだ。さっきのカルナを見たならわかる。
Or values.
あいつはあんたたちの知るカルナだったはずだ。別の側面で召喚されたわけでも汚染されたわけでもない。カルナは正しくカルナとして振る舞い、同時にかつて味方であったあんたたちを敵として撃つ。おそらくカルナの他にもセラフのサーバントはかなりの数がオラクルされちまってる。
それはカルナが言っていた大抵とかいう存在にか？
そうだ。俺はその大抵を倒すために召喚されたのさ。
なるほどなるほど。それでその大抵というのは一体？
お？なんだ？ちょっと見てみるか。
Hard love nest.
き集めやがったあの野郎。くそ、全部に向かう余裕はない。どうするマスター、放棄って手もあるが。
そうはいかぬ。ここに集った民は電脳の意識とて魂。
Just as Nero says, we can't leave the NPCs to fend for themselves.
出陣だシャルルマーニュ。打って出て奴らの包囲を今度こそ水泡に帰すぞ。育成サーバントなど何ほどのものか。
One of the reviews were saying that it wasn't as much as about story in this game, but like this is clearly about story.
確かに俺たちはマスターのそばを離れられない。うかつに動けば他の戦線が手薄になる。
NPC や魔術師の指揮官もいますが、サーバント相手では勝負になりませんからね。
そういうことだ。少なくともあと一人はサーバントの指揮官がいる。そしてそれに適当なものがここにいるか。
そう言われると嬉しいが。
そういうことならお力になれると思います。
I don't know who that is.
ここまで気配を悟らせずに何者だ。
我が神名はアルジュナ、クラスはアーチャー。よろしければ
I don't know who that is.
加えていただければと思い馳せ参じました。アルジュナ、インド神話の大英雄じゃねえか。遥か東方の神話に登場し、無数の侵略者を打ち砕き、正義をなし悪王を倒し、民に平和をもたらした英雄だ。なかなかお詳しいですね。いえ、まあ当然のことですが。ああ、こう見えても昔はアラビアの王様とだったんでね。他国のこともちった知ってんだぜ。ならばお分かりでしょう。私はセラフにおいて最良の将。マスター、私を騎軍に加えていて。
He makes a compelling case. By all means, vouch for Arjuna, and if he's half as good, if he's as half as good as he says he is, he's a godsend to us. Isn't that a little too convenient? Why would he randomly shown up and offer to join us now of all times? The other servants all send Arjuna questioning cases. They seem just as curious as I am. Perhaps sensing that curiosity, Arjuna gives a soft-spoken answer.
ある男がいます。その男が光となれば、私は闇になる。そういう男です。
Shadowbringers, we must become the darkness.
その男は今、大抵というものに組みしている。理由は、それで十分ではありませんか。なるほどな。宿命のライバルってやつか。ってことはまあ、さなあマスター、こいつと一緒に戦ってもいいだろ。
I'm inclined to say yes. We need help, and it's not as if we have any. My God, it's not as if we have many options.
ありがとうございます、マスター。では、我が軍をあなたに預けましょう。我が部隊にはサーバントもおります。別動隊として動きますが、よろしいですね。
Not an issue at all. This way we can plan several different maneuvers at the same time.
これでどうにか陣容は整った。あとはどこから攻め、どこを守っていくかだ。
では方針はご主人様が決めてくださいまし。我らはサーバント、皆マスターに従うことに異論はありませんとも。
Guerrilla raid. Let the enemy forces. Bait and attack the enemy. What should we do? I pick this. I was looking up Gilderai. I don't know how you say his name, but Gilderai. I don't know how you speak French. And because he was a comrade of Jeanne d'Arc. You know, he's obsessed with her in like Fate Zero. And I think in reality he just claimed to have known her. But I don't think it was like a claim that anyone could prove. But the reason why I'm assuming he's like this evil caster, like grotesque dude, is because he was since found to have been like a pedophile beyond anyone has ever seen ever. Like he had like it, I want to say not only a pedophile, but he had murdered like hundreds of kids. And he was, you know, like it was like grotesque even back in that day kind of a thing. They immediately like put him to death. All he said was Gidu Day. So is it Gil Day? Right? That looks like that dude that we saw at the beginning. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that you could actually see the color in his portrait. He is that dude that you saw at the beginning. Righteous path of God in the world. Every servant, let our love be their liberty. That is why I have come. I mean, a really big castle. Goes on for some length about his wish. Okay, that's simple. Your wish is bad and wrong. Alright. How sad, he whispered. Even though he furrows his brow at those words, whoops. Rex Magnus continues to move forward, emulating more and more. All the while wishing that if he cannot be understood, he can still be accepted. Save. Oh, I picked option 4. So I can see what they mean kind of by this then. This does seem to be a little bit less focused on the story. And more that the story sets the stage rather than playing a story game. Oh, I can just... Oh, I didn't think I could just do it.
では作戦を確認する。
Go back. Yeah, she's wearing... Oh no, she is wearing 2 stockings. Just one is a lot longer. He has a dagger. You looking at me purposely? No, that was just weird. Like she's wearing like, you know, short shorts kind of a thing. I don't know what you even call that. I mean, it's like a kind of underwear. It's just weird because she's just like, I don't even know what that's called. Man, Nero is short. But go back. Oh, look at that. Already 99. Oh, I go to bond and then do this. Can't just... Oh, here's the terminology. It came from the moon. Man, I wish I could, like... They don't have... I mean, they're probably just straight up not in the game. Well, obviously, but they don't have... What was the other one? What was the counter to ruler? That's what freaking Jean d'Arc Altar is. Avenger. Avenger is the counter to ruler. Well, just... Well, no, they did have class differences even in the anime, even in the original. Is like, Saber is better than Archer. Archer is better than Lancer. Lancer's better than Saber. Right? And then like Rider's better than like Caster. Something like that. I can't remember the other tree. But then the other, it's just like Rider's better than Caster. Caster's better than Assassin. And Assassin's better than Rider. It's one of the, you know, another rock, paper, scissors thing. And then like Ruler is better than all of them. And then Avenger is better than Ruler. And then Berserker is better than all of them, but also weak to all of them. And they since added a new one. The Moon Cell is what it is, I think, if I remember right. I play online. Does this game have online? It does. King of the Hill. So this is kind of like Domination. I was gonna say there's no way anyone's playing this game. I doubt it. Do you get people? Yeah, you do. I was like, I wonder if you get people even though I don't have them unlocked. Well, we can see where they all are. I never knew how to pronounce his name. Gawain. Elizabeth Bathory, that's who that was. Yeah, I have like 5 of her on Fate Go. All Astolfo. Robin Hood. Oh, yeah, that was Lubu. Hey, I remember that card too. That was just like a 3-star card. Darius the Third. That's the... We'll block out your arrows with the sun guy, right? Li Shu Win sounds familiar. The Thatch. Gilgamesh, John. What was his name? Alexander. Yeah. Archimedes. Artoria. So they have, her name is Artoria here. And not Arturia. 2, I don't know. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there 30? Are these unlocked too? Looks like it. I got spoiled. I know who's in the game. Pestis Primavere. Ray Fontaine. Impested. I don't know how I say those actually. Hold on. Do I even get the costumes here? No. I'm just curious if does Robin Hood? Yeah, he does. That's a weird sound. I'm guessing he's a berserker just looking at him, dude. Dude, am I done already? Oh, I'm like, dude, where's the mouse? Oh, it's in full screen now. How long have I been up? On, I mean, 2 hours. Man, I really should be playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm done playing. I'm still probably gonna play off stream, but I'm done streaming. Yeah, I mean, if I get to sleep earlier, which I should, I'll wake up earlier, then we can play Beat Saber and Soul Calibur in one day, rather than waking up at like 7 and playing one game. But they'll be there if you want to see those games. I'll see you guys later. That's a weird wave. But